Welcome to our exploration of predictive analytics, a powerful tool that leverages data to forecast future trends. In today's fast-paced world, organizations are constantly seeking ways to stay ahead of the competition. Predictive analytics offers a solution by analyzing historical data and identifying patterns that help anticipate what might happen next. This approach is transforming industries, from retail to healthcare, by enabling smarter decision-making and strategic planning. Throughout this video, we'll break down the essentials of predictive analytics, demonstrate its practical applications, and show you how it can shape the future of business and society. Predictive analytics is the practice of extracting information from existing data sets to determine patterns and predict future outcomes and trends. It combines techniques from statistics, data mining, machine learning, and artificial intelligence to analyze current and historical facts. By doing so, organizations can make more informed decisions, reduce risks, and identify new opportunities. Whether it's predicting customer behavior or anticipating equipment failures, predictive analytics is at the heart of modern data-driven strategies. The core of predictive analytics lies data. Without quality data, even the most sophisticated algorithms can't deliver accurate forecasts. Organizations collect vast amounts of information from various sources such as sales records, customer interactions, and market trends. This data is then cleaned, organized, and prepared for analysis. The better the data, the more reliable the prediction. That's why data management and integrity are crucial steps in any predictive analytics project. Predictive analytics follows a systematic process. First, data is collected and preprocessed to ensure accuracy. Next, analysts select the right statistical or machine learning models based on the problem at hand. These models are then trained using historical data, allowing them to recognize patterns and relationships. Finally, the models are tested and refined before being used to make predictions about future events. This cycle of continuous improvement helps organizations stay agile and responsive. Several techniques power predictive analytics. Regression analysis helps estimate relationship between variables, while classification sorts data into categories. Clustering groups similar data points together, and time series analysis examines data over time to spot trends. Machine learning algorithms such as decision trees and neural networks further enhance predictive capability. Each technique has its strengths, and choosing the right one depends on the specific business question being addressed. Regression analysis is a foundational technique in predictive analytics. It helps identify the relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variables. For example, a retailer might use regression to predict future sales based on advertising spend, seasonality, and economic indicators. By understanding these relationships, businesses can allocate resources more effectively and optimize their strategies for better outcomes. Classification is another widely used technique. It involves sorting data into predefined categories. For instance, banks use classification to determine whether a loan applicant is likely to default or not. By analyzing past data, the model learns to distinguish between high-risk and low-risk applicants. This enables more accurate decision-making and helps reduce financial losses. Clustering is used to group similar data points together without predefined labels. This technique is valuable for market segmentation, where businesses want to identify distinct customer groups based on purchasing behavior. By understanding these segments, companies can tailor their marketing efforts and product offerings to better meet customer needs, ultimately driving growth and loyalty. Time series analysis focuses on data collected over time, such as monthly sales figures or daily website visits. By examining trends, seasonality, and cycles, organizations can make more accurate forecasts. This technique is especially useful for inventory management, financial planning, and demand forecasting, helping businesses anticipate changes and respond proactively. Machine learning has revolutionized predictive analytics by enabling models to learn from data and improve over time. Algorithms like decision trees, random forests, and neural networks can handle complex relationships in large datasets. These models adapt as new data becomes available, making predictions more accurate and relevant. Machine learning is now a cornerstone of advanced predictive analytics solutions. Before analysis can begin, data must be properly prepared. This involves cleaning the data to remove errors and inconsistencies, transforming it into a usable format, and selecting relevant features for analysis. Effective data preparation ensures that the models built are robust and reliable, minimizing the risk of inaccurate predictions. Choosing the right model is critical to the success of predictive analytics. Analysts evaluate different algorithms based on the problem, data type, and desired outcome. Once a model is selected, it's trained using historical data, allowing it to learn patterns and relationships. This training process is iterative, with adjustments made to improve performance. After training, models must be tested and validated to ensure accuracy. This involves using a separate set of data that the model hasn't seen before. By comparing predicted outcomes to actual results, analysts can measure performance and make necessary adjustments. Validation is essential for building trust in predictive analytics solutions. Once validated, predictive models are deployed into real-world environments. This means integrating them into business processes, such as sales forecasting or risk assessment. Ongoing monitoring is necessary to ensure the models continue to perform well as new data becomes available. Regular updates and retraining help maintain accuracy over time. In retail, predictive analytics is used to forecast demand, optimize inventory, and personalize marketing campaigns. By analyzing customer purchase history and market trends, retailers can anticipate what products will be popular and when. This leads to better stock management, reduced waste, and increased customer satisfaction. Healthcare organizations use predictive analytics to improve patient outcomes and operational efficiency. By analyzing patient data, hospitals can predict disease outbreaks, identify high-risk patients, and optimize resource allocation. This proactive approach leads to better care and more efficient use of medical resources. In finance, predictive analytics helps institutions assess credit risk, detect fraud, and forecast market trends. By analyzing transaction data and market indicators, banks can make more informed lending decisions and protect against financial crimes. This enhances security and supports sustainable growth. Manufacturers use predictive analytics to anticipate equipment failures, optimize maintenance schedules, and improve product quality. By monitoring sensor data and production metrics, companies can prevent costly downtime and ensure consistent output. Predictive maintenance is a game changer for operational efficiency. Predictive analytics enables marketers to understand customer preferences and predict future buying behavior. By segmenting audiences and personalizing messages, businesses can increase engagement and drive sales. This data-driven approach leads to more effective campaigns and higher returns on investment. Supply chains benefit greatly from predictive analytics. By forecasting demand and identifying potential disruptions, companies can optimize inventory levels and streamline logistics. This reduces costs, improves delivery times, and enhances customer satisfaction. Predictive analytics is a valuable tool for risk management. By analyzing historical incidents and external factors, organizations can anticipate potential risks and take preventive measures. This proactive approach minimizes losses and supports long-term stability. Despite its benefits, predictive analytics faces several challenges. Data quality issues, lack of skilled professionals, and rapidly changing environments can impact model accuracy. Organizations must invest in data governance, continuous learning, and model maintenance to overcome these obstacles and maximize value. Ethics play a crucial role in predictive analytics. Organizations must ensure that data is used responsibly and that models do not reinforce biases or discriminate against certain groups. Transparency, fairness, and accountability are essential for building trust and ensuring positive outcomes. Big data has expanded the possibilities of predictive analytics. With access to massive and diverse datasets, organizations can uncover deeper insights and make more accurate predictions. However, managing and processing big data requires advanced tools and infrastructure. Cloud computing has made predictive analytics more accessible and scalable. Organizations can store and process large volumes of data without investing in expensive hardware. Cloud-based analytics platforms offer flexibility, speed, and cost savings, making it easier to implement predictive solutions. Real-time predictive analytics allows organizations to make instant decisions based on live data. This is especially valuable in industries like finance and e-commerce, where timely responses can prevent losses or capture opportunities. Real-time analytics requires robust infrastructure and fast processing capabilities. Data visualization helps communicate the results of predictive analytics clearly and effectively. Charts, graphs, and dashboards make it easier for stakeholders to understand trends and make informed decisions. Good visualization bridges the gap between complex data and actionable insights. Future of predictive analytics is bright, with advancements in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and big data driving innovation. As technology evolves, predictive models will become even more accurate and accessible. Organizations that embrace these tools will be better positioned to anticipate change and seize new opportunities. For organizations looking to get started, it's important to define clear objectives, invest in quality data, and build a skilled team. Start with small projects to demonstrate value, then scale up as experience grows. With the right approach, predictive analytics can deliver significant benefits across industries. Predictive analytics is transforming the way organizations operate, enabling them to forecast trends, optimize strategies, and make smarter decisions. By harnessing the power of data, businesses can stay ahead of the curve and navigate an increasingly complex world. As we've seen, success depends on quality data, the right techniques, and a commitment to continuous improvement. The future belongs to those who can anticipate.